Boy, Waka wasn't kidding. It is a doggone difficult quest. Especially when that windmill's not going. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Okami HD. Last time, we managed to get to Kusa Village, and we now know our objective, to find the other canine warriors, which can be found on the map. And that's the wrong button. Good job, me. I'm already flopping. Let's go look at the map and see where we have to go next. So let's just zoom out. There we go. We have 3 locations. One is in Kamiki, the other is by the forest, and the last, and certainly not least, is near the area. So let's actually go with Sasa Sanctuary first and try to figure out things about there. Because Mr. Bamboo did talk about that last episode. So let's go and take care of that. To get to Sasa Sanctuary, by the way, it's actually quite simple to get to. All you have to do is reach this side of the map, go all the way this way, and then go over to the gate. However, instead of going to the gate, let's go around and see what that guy is talking about. Hello, Sasa Traveler. Huh? Pushing this wall is exhausting. Ah, have you caught the scent of Itupooch? The scent of the secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted. The scent of Sasa Sanctuary. Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. That sacred gate there has to be a clue. This must be the place. And this is just between you and me, but Sasa Sanctuary is where all the sparrows live, right? Well, I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out at there. So I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. And he still talks about it. I saw one of the young sparrow girls come out of here, so I'm sure Sasa Sanctuary must be behind this rock somewhere. I wonder where that little girl was headed off to. I hope she hasn't gone anywhere near that nasty old couple. But never mind that, I must find the entrance to the sanctuary. To get to the entrance, you must first go, actually, through this gate. Since Ami is considered a god and good-hearted, it's good-hearted enough to actually open the gate to it. And I see a tree I must purify. Must. Excuse you. Okay, fine. Clearly being in the gate does not allow me to purify trees. Welcome to Sasa Sanctuary, a home that you're gonna be realizing about something about Okami that's gonna be a bit annoying. Bamboo Village, Sasa Sanctuary. Ami, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo wear. Yeah, so this is actually the home of where he can get the bamboo. However, because there's to be a problem. Let's go in the gate. Hey, chirp. Hey you, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? Skipping in here with that innocent look on your face. You have a lot of nerve for a wolf. You know this is the turf of the Sparrow clan, right? We can't just let you turn around and leave. Oh no. We'll tan your hide and send you packing. Boss, let this cocky mutt have it. There's your big bird. Hey Scruffy, did you even know who this is? This is the mighty leader of the Sparrow clan. That's right, the Great Jumba! Berg Daddy Jumba. Okay, boss, take it away. He's all yours. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is seriously angry. What the heck is going on here? Listen up, Scruffy. The boss's precious daughter has been kidnapped, and he's mad. We're doing everything we can to find her. We've searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you. So we can't do anything about Sasa Sanctuary and helping it out. Well, yet, huh? They're not gonna let us in? And what was that about their boss's daughter being kidnapped? That's right, you can't do anything with it right now, and we're not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna save the save mirror. I usually try to save in between recordings just so that way I don't have to worry about it, but regardless of that, let's go look for a mean old couple that, like that weird guy pushing the rock was talking about. You have to exit the gate in order to deactivate the gate. See? And now I can finally bloom these trees, because apparently you cannot bloom them unless you're out of the gate. And bloom. Excuse you. I said bloom! Why don't you bloom? There we go. Everything's right with the world. Hey, look, water. So, before we do that, let's go get down here and go all the way to an area where I know you can cross to get to a unique small area we haven't been to yet. So, first, let's stand down this way. And this is... Wait, I saw a sign. I must read that sign. I must read it. I'm compelled to read the sign. This is the home of the Cutter's House. Strangers not welcome. So these guys are based on Japanese mythology, talking about a crane and a sparrow. However, it's a bit different from the original, so you're gonna know why once you get in the fight. Herg! Gah! What a tasty looking mutt you are! First that sparrow, and now a dog. This is gonna be quite a feast. The dreadful Mr. Cutter! Well then, come on, mutt, it's dinner time. He tries to attack you, but you can actually power slash him if you really want to. So we can't do anything with him. Let's try to get away from him as fast as possible. You don't want to be in his line of sight. However, oh crud, he's still chasing me. Get me away. You want to climb up on this area. Just stupid on me. Wait, I think I remember there being a dang candy bop. Nah. So we can't do anything at daytime, so we're gonna have to wait till nighttime to bother with him. Because he, unfortunately, will chase you down every time during the day. So instead, we're actually going to wait a little bit until going to nighttime. But we can actually pass the time by doing something else. So before that, let's go and go after that Konoha Blossom and link ourselves all the way up. There we go. Good. I'm finally up here. Getting ourselves a glass beads. Good for money selling. Nothing much else. So yeah, you gotta wait till nighttime in order to deal with Sparrow this quest right now, but I'm going to do something else then. Because I know I have something else I can do. So there is actually something around this map that I can actually be a good time waster for me. Heading on to the right and all the way down, I could burn up to getting more of the dang demon fangs again, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go all the way to their side. Actually, it's already going to become nighttime right now. I think I'm going to actually be able to take care of both. So, instead, we're just going to head over this way. Horses! Or the herbs. Yay! More herbs! You must get fed, and I get more praise for it. Surely this is not going to be sacrilegious to a god. Anyway, there's somebody over there that seems to be having some problems. We can't do anything with him quite yet. However, let's go and bloom that, and then let's bloom this. There's a fox. What does the fox say? Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah, foxes are going to be an interesting tidbit for the next arc of the game, but we're not going to worry about that for a while. Unfortunately, those leaves cannot be affected right now until you get a new brush technique, so bingo will have to be ignored. There! There it is! My pendulum's calling out to me! The treasure must be buried here! What are you staring at, Butch? Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where that was now. There's some kind of clue around here somewhere. We can't do anything with this quest for a while, so let's ignore it for now. Instead, there is a digging spot right here, but we can't dig yet. So we're going to ignore that as well. We got really limited options, unfortunately, but there is a demon gate over here. We might as well take care of it. First things first, bloom. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Jeez, 4th sudden charm. There you go. Apparently you're being picky. Getting all of them in the area, that means I got 11 praise. Oh, great. Dead fish. My favorite. Get down here. Get down here, fat fish. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? Spinning around? Smack. There we go. All right, both dead fish are dead. What's left? What could possibly be affecting me? Oh, no. It's a freaking yellow imp. Nuts. You know what? I feel like just suplexing it because I really don't care. Hi, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having. It's nearly nighttime. Boink. Wee-hoo! And that actually killed him. Yeah, once you increase your power, the effect of that move actually increases in strength, which is really good. I did good on time and damage. Yay! With that, the area is cleared up, and now there are more animals. And 15 more units of praise. Nice. Need as much as possible because I'm going to need definitely more ink, especially what's coming up next. Hello, dear. Guess what? You're getting herbed. Before you ask why I skipped the entirety of the cutscene, I'm pretty sure no one wants to see me sit for, like, I guess, 8 minutes. I believe it was 3 minutes at maximum from what I remember correctly on the Wii version. I can't recall off the top of my head. I try to blare it out of my memory because I don't like waiting around that cutscene. Because of that, we pretty much did everything else we can do in this map. There we go. It's nighttime. Now I can actually get some stuff done. Because now the Sparrow... Now we can deal with more of the Sparrow Inquest. Because over this way, going back to Mr. Cutter's house, there's reasons to go to Mr. Cutter's house now that it's nighttime. While there is more demon scrolls, there is actually something interesting. They will not attack you at nighttime. So instead, you get in there, you need to go this way, and jump on this. If you can jump on it, it'd be great, but I can't do it. Examine. Look at this dilapidated old house. Its rotted pillars are collapsing. Bet we can just get on top of the house by climbing up this one. Like he says, you can climb up here very easily. There's a digging spot over there, but we can't do anything with it yet, so let's ignore it. Let's go get that feedbag herb. I need that herbs. Invisible walls are annoying, but let's go bomb this. There we go. He's asleep. Grrg. I'm so hungry. Grrg. This is Mrs. Cutter. Huh? What are you doing here, you shabby-looking mongrel? You got some nerve coming into people's houses like that. The horrible Mrs. Cutter! The moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and make us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of a normal life. And we get so hungry at nights like this. First things first, before we do that, I'm gonna break down this wall. There is nothing in this wall, by the way. No digging spots, nothing. So instead, let's bring you to the light, lady! Reveal your true form! Ah! You saw me! You saw me! Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to beat you all up. Bring it on, ya spooks. Come on and fight. So yeah, these enemies are the most annoying enemies in the game that I blared their names out because I hate them too much. So the story of Mr. and Mrs. Cutter is actually interesting. The story itself was actually designed where the male was not a monster, but the female was. Hey, there we go. They do not have a floral finisher yet, unfortunately. We have to wait a while for that. So unfortunately, we have to wait a bit. So let's power slash them down because we need to power slash them in order to knock them down. They'll shield attacks as soon as you hit them with it, but as soon as you get them vulnerable, they're good. Unfortunately, they have no floral finisher until later, so I have to wait on this. Good, they deserve that. Technically speaking, the story is basically about a horrible, evil woman and a male who took care of a sparrow, stealing the tongue of a sparrow, and basically getting rid of its tongue. That's the entire story in itself in a synopsis. And now it's free. Chun! Chirp. Oh, it was so awful being locked away by those monsters. I feel so wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Flower of Sasa Sanctuary, Chun. Is this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Clan Inn was looking for? I better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa Sanctuary, doggy? Bah, this brat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang out with her for a bit. Stupid. Why, you little... Come on, doggy, let's go. So, unlike regular NPCs, Chun will actually be flying around you, rather than doing what you expect, like jumping on your back. Yeah, it's not fun, is it? So, unfortunately, scroll, no. Get out of here, you stupid scroll. Okay, good. That was annoying. You can actually bring her around in certain areas, but it's better off just to get off the beaten path so you don't have to worry about it. Chun will follow you around or be behind you if you go fast or slow. So, yeah, pretty easy to keep track of her. She won't exactly go anywhere else that you don't want her to go, so, yeah, pretty good. Hey, I know you. Let's go that way, and then go this way where we need to go. So, let's go and go through the gates and finally get into Sasa Sanctuary, because we really need to get through there. Woo! So yeah, this is the first one you can take care of very early. It's actually a better option considering that you need to go here anyway. There's actually a digging spots over here later as well. Hey, hey! Chirp! Hey you, Scruffy! What are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is at high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter is found. Huh? Chun? Hi, I'm back. Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun's back. Pop, pop. Guess what she does? I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again. Shoot. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that? This white doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? I'm a girl, not a guy, but okay. Choop, choop. Oh. The gate is now open for me to go in their Sasa Sanctuary. The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay, then. You better come inside. So before we go inside and ignore everything else, I want to dig. A chest. Unique chest type containing a stray bead. Number 14. Finally, I'm getting more stray beads. There's actually another one around this area, I believe correctly. Because if I remember it right, and it should. Nyeh. Nope, that was a rock. And it was definitely not a stray bead. Darn it! My memory on this place is garbage. So we're in the Sparrow Inn finally. We can actually look around the area if we want to. So let's actually explore the Sparrow Inn before anything else. Behind that wall is actually some animals which you can feed the seeds to the birds. Or rather, the rats. It's funny, there's mice in here, yet the birds eat mice. So why are they still alive? I will never know. Whatever, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to ignore it for now and just be on my merry way. Instead, let's go up this way instead and go through a door. I believe one of these doors had... Nope, nothing. What's up, beautiful kelp salshaman? Boy, I'd love to hear a song or two from this baby. I'm gonna cut this. Nothing. Alright, this room had nothing in it. Except Easton talking about the salsaman. In this quadrant... Yawn, I'm so bored. I'm just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. You are one lazy bird employee. And it appears to be somebody eating Sasa saplings. A lot of them will feed the Astral Pouch. However, since I already filled it up, it means that I'm basically wasting a lot. There's a lot of items that you can get here. The Sasa meats, the Sasa fish. Yeah, pretty much. You seen Sasa rice. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. Guest. Whoa! Now there's a wolf serving here. Yep, this sure is a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, an inn run by sparrows? Weird. The guy doesn't realize it's actually real. Loading screen, loading screen. Yeah, the Sparrow Inn is actually an interesting place. But you'll realize later that it's not as interesting as you may think. By the way, more dots, so let's go poke the eye. The 13th stray bead! I missed you, bead. I missed you so much. Sasa egg rolls. And look, a merchant. And I need Sasa cake. Yeah, let me eat the last one. Sasa fruit. Okay, now I'm done. I can talk to the merchant. Well, I've sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I've been working hard. But a traveler never rests. That's the salesman curse. So if you sent by to buy something up, take a look. Alright, let's go sell some stuff we don't need. There we go. He has feedbacks. He has pretty much everything else. So, yeah. He has an extra L. They hit the hardest and pretty much one-shot most enemies. Let's get some feedback seeds because I burnt through them again. So, I tried by 5 intervals because it's a bit easier to carry. But regardless of that, I'm pretty much good in the way I bought right now. Money will become less of an issue once you get later in the game when you find easy areas that get a lot of money. But right now, it's a bit of a chore. And look who it is! Komoso! Ah, my old friend, the White Wolf. I heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. And it really is a fine place, isn't it? What are you looking so worried about? Aha, relax. There aren't any scary monsters around here. Oh, good. There's nothing here. I can just walk out and leave. I didn't want to deal with the monsters again anyway. Yep, I forgot. If you hold forward thinking you're going to leave the normal way, don't. Because you keep going through back and forth. I've gotten trapped like that before. Let's go up and see the boss. Oh, boss daddy. There's a lot of chests here, and as well as the boss. We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you, too. When I told Paul about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pops? Choop. Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed with you. We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below. And the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing. So every single one of these chests is yours. At one time special offer. You got ourselves Steel Soul Sake. Yay! We got ourselves a Dragonfly Bead, which is money. And a Steel Fist Sake. More power. And a vase, which means more selling. X up S, more damage. I don't want to waste power cells. Hey, where am I going? There I am. There it is. Toro Fragment again. More selling as well. Smack. This is another Holy Bone S. Yep, a lot of these are basic and not needed. But one of them does contain something I really want. Wooden Bear. Nice. Smack. A Protection Traveler's Charm. Nice. But this one has another glass piece. Okay, I was wrong about it. I was mistaking it for something else. I'm a dummy. So, whatever the case, let's just leave. Let's go to the hot springs in the back. So let's go to the hot springs in the back because I want to check them out. The hot springs are down this way by this doorway. Unfortunately, there seems to be a problem. So, as you can see, there's a problem. There's no water. First, let's dig this up because containing in this is a chest containing a lacquerware set good for money. So, yeah, pretty good. This is Bath Attendant. Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bass House, Sparrow's End famous natural hot spring, but I'm afraid the water has run out. We are closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was some sort of quake, chirp, chirp. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and monster roar? I wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since I've been praying for water to return, but it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bath House has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out. We hating maps anyway. Please start again. I prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is the end. This is it. The end of the Sasa Bath House. It's all dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Eating myself my own fried dumplings will be a fitting end. I already told you, we don't take baths, right, Furball? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo wear. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah, but that Sparrow over there seems to be having have a problem. Oh, what's wrong though, Sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring. I may be of some assistance in that case. Well, what was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, Ma Bamboo, we're never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. Help dig up the hot spring? Yes. Thank you, both of you. Very well, I'll explain the hot spring digging minigame. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk on the ground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. And if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain again? Please, no. Thank you. So, very well, let the hot spring digging minigame begin. Digging minigames are prominent in Okami. So, you're going to have to get used to playing this game in different ways. Y to bash, Y to X to dig, etc, etc, etc. Just make sure you get the right digging spots. So, before that, let's go and... Let's get the timer and then dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Now, you technically can do that, or you can actually be smart about this and put a bomb. Bombs will destroy multiple targets at once, which is much easier than you may think. Hello, what the heck was that about? Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn around. There we go. I wanted to turn around because I prefer him going this way instead. Actually, no, I don't want him this way. I do not want him this way. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter where he goes right now. I don't care. Cherry bombs will pretty much help you in no matter what in this area, so I'd recommend using it if you have to. Doesn't really matter. Hey, where do you think you're going? Turn around. So, right now, he's pretty fine. I can just cut this one. I'm running out of ink, unfortunately, so I have to wait until my ink recharges. Which is a pretty unfortunate thing, so, yeah. Okay, please. There we go. Pull my brush. So, instead, let's turn him around, and... There we go. He's all good, and we don't have to worry about him anymore. Now, let's go find yourself your missing hot spring water, Mr. Bamboo. We're on the ground level we need to be at. And he's found it. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Hot springs! Water! Beautiful hot spring. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! See? I told you, my bamboo where never lies! Well done, Ami. Bark. Thank you, both of you! I'll never forget this! You both have the free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Ugh. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore! Keep dancing, Sparrow. Keep on dancing. Look, Ami! It's happening again! This is... an odd-looking shape, wouldn't you say? Yes, indeed. Very odd. Well, guess what? Unlike the other brush gods, it's actually related to an element. So, let's actually see the new elemental brush god. He'll never get free. Poor Ami. Poor, never mind. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Nuragami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. This power is going to be very used often against anything that has to do with fire. Nuragami, oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique. Ouch, out, 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 out. Fire, I'm on fire. No, the fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Lucky for you, Ami needs some practice. Ami, try to pull out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique to harness the power of water. Place your brush over the water, then draw a line. Then the water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk, you better try it before he becomes a crisp critter. Put your brush to the hot spring and dry a line. Alright, we're saving his life. And saving his butt. Excellent! No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water sport doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called the power spring. The water power is connected there. Concentrate, I mean. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. So yeah, we can create columns of water at any point we wish, by any time we see a concentrated point of water. And trust me, this is good. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. I wish I could do that right now. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a line mark home whenever you see a power spring. Good, because now we can actually go up to any area we want up here. Especially when there's another 4-leaf clover or lucky clover. There we go. Water spout is actually really useful as well. So, yeah, pretty good. The gate's shut tight. Doesn't look like it's locked. How the heck are we supposed to open this thing? Well, time has changed. You want to know how to open this thing? Well, it's kind of obvious. Feed the water into the bamboo shoot. Alright, we found the bamboo shoot. We got everything else out of the way. Let's go up this way instead. This is more of the Sparrow Inn leading to the bamboo garden. It's home to a lot of bamboos, so you can find a lot of things here. You can also find birds, which is why I buy a lot of seeds. Good, because I need all these seeds, especially given the fact that a lot of sparrows and birds live in here. 4 more flower praise. There we go. Technically, it's nighttime, so I can get away with getting more, and someone's suppressed. Oh, shoot. Tweet, tweet. Whoa, get a load of the Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Cry, baby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So, what's with that freaky crying you're doing? Of yours. Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet. Whoa, the canine striker suddenly appeared. That must mean... Feed the birds first before we go find the dog. Clearly the dog has no consequence. We need to feed the birds and last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I'm out of here. I'm sorry, I'm immature. I have no choice. So, whatever the case, let's keep going on. So, as you know, the bamboo garden is right over here. We can actually find ourselves some animals here, including tigers. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Good, more tigers found. By the way, in case you wonder what happens if you bite them, this happens. They do not react well to the biting. And looks like we're trying to... Yeah, invincibility. You see what I see on me? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. And you might be. Maybe over there, it looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. Wait till your proper timing. And this one. Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? Tweet. Take! Take is back. Take? What is wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Tweet, wait a minute. Was this White Wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break! Hey, wait, I think this Fleabag's trying to say something. Hmm? White Wolf, what right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Canine warrior Taki. You hear that, Ami? This must be one of the canine warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Ami? Pick a fight? Yes. Okay, you sure you're ready? Don't hold back now. I won't. This canine tracker does a lot more charging, so keep an eye out. Charge attacks actually leave them very vulnerable to attacks. There. Unfortunately, the damage output is minuscule at best. If you smack him enough times, you have to get to his daze, leading up to a power slash. And now he's jumping around like a dang kangaroo. There he is. And now he's done. He's twitching his little foot. I win, you lose, the wolf wins. Ha ha! Take that, dog. Cut it out. Leave him alone. I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Wait a second, Tweety. We're not bullying anyone. Right, you Fleabag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Fruze summons me. It is my duty to defeat the Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine, but I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow tribe, they will all be. Oh, what shall I do? That light went into Ami. Obtain dual duty orb. What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I no longer need worry no longer. I shall remain here and fight the monsters for the Sparrow tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Huh? Hey, wait a second. Sparrow has chosen you. I now have free of my duty. Follow where your heart leads. Huh? Okay, whatever. I suppose it will make all sense eventually. He's still mad at us. I won't let you bully talking like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Okay, the fight's over. How? Sweet. So, actually over this way, there's bunnies. Feed the rabbits. Feed the rabbits and the items. Feed them. But there's actually something better around here that you want to grab. I believe it was around this spot. Nope, I'm gonna have to keep digging for a while. Be right back until I find it. Finally found you. Took a while. Smack. Stray bead. Once again, that's number 16. Finally, let's escape and get out of the Sparrow End because I don't need to bother with Take anymore. Huzzah! I found Take. Very, very good. Sadly, though, we have to walk to every location to get things done, and that's never good. When will I ever get the day for Mermaid Coin? When will I ever get that time? Unfortunately, not so much. Not so much now. So, let's actually, and I actually want to go there. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a wreck is afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring? Hot spring? I think I'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you start looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival's just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep, Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard of the legend of how the great Nagi and Surnui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I better finish that bamboo where I want to sell at the festival. Lots dog, I just love festivals! You gotta remember to go back to Kamiki on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something as to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. Here's a much of you might find it useful. Here you go. You obtained a mermaid coin! Thanks, Gramps. Well, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as mermaid springs around across New Bone. They can say you can pass through them by tossing one of those coins. It's true, you can travel across New Bone in a blink of an eye. Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. So now we can buy them anywhere we want. It's almost the festival season. The full moon will rise soon. It's been exactly 100 years since the beast was slain. But I always think of Kaguya when I talk to the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. There I go again, reminiscing of about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my memory soon. So yeah, now we have access to buying the blasted mermaid coins that we need to buy. This actually makes travel around the map a lot more convenient, and I smacked into something I didn't want to. So let's go back to that shop, get some mermaid coins, and let's see what we can do next. I believe the shop was in this store. It was. Hello, merchant. Let's see if we can find some mermaid coins here. There we go. You can buy them for 1,000, so I'm going to buy at least, I'd say 9 at best, because I need at least 10 to continue on my adventure. This actually makes things a lot easier once you have the mermaid coins needed to keep going around the map. It makes everything faster. So let's go to the end and go to the save mirror and end this off. Because frankly, I don't think I have any more energy to put up with this, after the nonsense the Sparrow has put me through. So next time on Okami, we will be going on to find more of the canine warriors and hopefully getting all the orbs back to Princess Fuze. See you all next time!